Hi, my beautiful babies. Hi, everyone. I am sending you guys lots of love and light, my beautiful soul family. I want to thank you guys so much for clicking on this video, y'all. You guys are so fucking dope. Thank y'all so much. I ask that you guys please come in with your intuition and your discernment, and remember to grab and take only what resonates and what speaks to you, my darlings, okay? Don't try and force anything to fit. What we're going to do today is we're just going to tap in and see what lies beneath, what's going on in the energy, what lies beneath in the energy, okay, you guys? So just remember to use your intuition and your discernment and make sure you take it if it resonates, all right? All right, you guys, so let's go ahead and tap on in. Angels, please uncloak this energy. What lies beneath, angels? What lies beneath in the energy? What's going on? What lies beneath in the energy, y'all? There's a lot of confusion going on. There's a lot of confusion surrounding people at this time. A lot of people are confused about things. Confused about things that they are experiencing in their life at this time, you guys. There's a lot of confusion, y'all. I'm picking that up heavy. A lot of these people are dealing with a lot of confusion. A lot of overthinking too, y'all. I'm picking up a lot of overthinking as well. Envy. Yeah. There's a lot of envy going on behind the scenes. A lot of people are jealous, you guys. This could be a lot of confusion about you, about what it is that you got going on, about your life, your favor. That is what I'm hearing. The favor that is over your life, you guys. A lot of people are seeing this, and there's a lot of people that's envious of this as well. So there could be confusion behind your favor. That is what I'm getting. Let me turn this a little bit. There could be confusion behind your favor, like you being confirmation, you being one of God's favorites, y'all. That is what I'm hearing. A situation's about to explode. Shit is about to pop off in flames. So behind the scenes, there could be something brewing behind the scenes, you guys. Okay, a situation is about to pop off, you guys. Some shit is about to go down. But yeah, what I picked up, y'all, is it's confusion going on, y'all. Now this could be confusion about what people are experiencing. There could be people that's confused as to why they're going through certain things, but they're not realizing it's because of the shit that they was doing to you, okay? The enviness that they had towards you, the jealousy. That is what I'm getting. Hating on your life, sending you the evil. Now, some of these people are sending you this evil eye intentionally, you guys, and then there's some people that are doing it unintentionally, you guys. They don't know that speaking on you in a negative light, or just like thinking about you in a negative light, is a form of evil eye, is a form of sending you negative energy. And your ancestors don't play about you, collective, okay? This is what I'm picking up. They're not going to play about you. So even if these people are not intentionally trying to send you evil eye, you guys, they're hating, they're being jealous, there's some type of envy going on within these people's heart towards you, collective. That is what I'm getting. So they're receiving karma, you guys. So that's what I'm picking up. Like there could be like this confusion energy, like people are confused as to why they're experiencing certain things in their life. Why is certain things taking place right now at this time in their life, you guys? But it's because of the negative energy that they were sending towards you. Your ancestors are giving them their negative confirmation, their negative ass energy back to them. That is what I'm getting, you guys. So there's a lot of people going through a lot of conflict at this time, you guys. This is what's lying beneath, you guys. There's just a lot of confusion. That is what I'm picking up heavy in the energy. A lot of people are confused at this time as to why they're going through certain things, y'all. And it's karma. But there's also people that know why they're going through certain things, and they know that it's because of the shit that they did or said about you behind closed doors, you guys. That is what I'm getting, because they were so jealous and envious of your position. That is what I'm hearing, you guys. They could be dealing with some type of denial, watching shit go down. Yeah, you're just sitting back, like Spirit is saying, I'm hearing Psalms 91. I read this verse every night, y'all. Like every night before I lay down and close my eyes, I read this verse, and I still like sometimes butcher it. I don't know how, I don't know why, but listen. I'm hearing like just see with your eyes and see the wicked of the punishment of the wicked. That is what I'm hearing, you guys. You don't have to do anything. Just sit back and look with your eyes, and you're gonna see the punishment of the wicked. I know that's not how it go, y'all, but look, I'm summing it up, y'all. It's crazy because I read this verse every fucking night. Excuse my language, Papa. But I read this scripture every single night, collective. Like, I do not go a night without reading Psalms 91, y'all. And it's crazy how I can't, like, remember it right now, y'all. All right, my baby. So it's, you will not fear the terror. You will not, okay, hold on, y'all. You will not fear the terror of night, nor the arrow that flies by day, nor the pestilence that stalks in the darkness, nor the plague that destroys at midday. 1,000 may fall at your side, 10,000 may fall at your right hand, but it would not come near you. You will only observe with your eyes and see the punishment of the wicked, y'all. Okay, so that's what I'm telling y'all. Like, I read this scripture every night. I do not go to bed without reading the Psalms 91, y'all. So you would think I would know it right now, right? By well, I do kind of know it by heart, but yeah, sometimes I mess it up. But already knowing the T dropped out, y'all. So you already know what's going on, y'all. Like, your angels are giving you the tea about the people that came up against you, what they're experiencing behind closed doors. A lot of them are trying to play it off, trying to keep up some type of appearance, put up some type of facade, but you're getting the tea, y'all. You already know the tea, and you already know how people are truly feeling. There could be people that's trying to hide the way that they truly feel about you, collective. That is what I'm getting, and about your growth. That is what I'm hearing, but you already know the tea. And you guys, that is what I'm hearing, my babies. It's a lot of people going through it, y'all, behind closed doors. I keep picking up heavy confusion, y'all. Like, these people are confused. Confirmation. And I'm hearing, I don't know why they confused. For some people, it's like Spirit is saying, I don't know why they confused. Like, you know why you're going through what it is that you're going through. You know why you're experiencing what it is that you're experiencing, because of the sneaky shit that you was doing behind closed doors that you thought we wasn't paying attention to. That is what I'm hearing, y'all. So a lot of people was doing a lot of sneaky shit. I'm hearing throwing a rock hot in their hand, and they thought that your ancestors, they thought that God wasn't paying attention to the shit that they were doing behind closed doors. And now they're reaping what the fuck they sowed, y'all. That is what I'm getting. All of that dusty energy that they put out into the universe, you guys, is being returned back to them, and they're not liking it. That is what I'm getting. It's making them extremely uncomfortable. And it's also making people extremely uncomfortable to sit back and watch you keep on rising, keep on ascending, keep on winning, keep on coming out on top after they go behind the scenes and do some sneaky ass shit towards you. It's making them really uncomfortable to have to sit back and watch you keep rising to the top, y'all. Because they don't want this for you, collective. Yeah, get in a room. All right, with this get in a room energy, y'all, I'm getting a couple things from this get in the room. Okay, you guys, stay with me. So first thing I'm getting is that somebody could have got kicked out of a home, you guys. Somebody could have lost a home, gotten evicted, where they could be staying in hotels or motels, like cheap motels, like I'm hearing maybe $40 a night motels, $80 a night motels or something like that. But they could also be like, I'm also getting from this get in a room card that people could be doing some utilizing hotel rooms for some type of pleasure or something like that. This could be to pay for their hotel room or to pay their bills or something like that. They could be like giving it up. That is what I'm hearing, you guys. But I'm also hearing somebody could have gotten kicked out of a home or lost a home where they could be now living inside of a hotel or a motel or something like that, you guys. That is what I'm hearing, my babies. Keeping you a secret. With this keeping you a secret energy, I'm getting that there could be somebody that could be hiding how obsessed they really are about you, collective. Somebody is obsessed with you. They could be trying to keep this a secret from people. This could be this copycat energy. Somebody that copies you a lot, you guys. They're trying to hide the fact that they're obsessed with you, collective. They're obsessed with competing with you. They're obsessed with trying to outdo you, be better than you. But this person is copying you too. That is what I'm also getting. But they could be trying to keep this a secret, like trying to hide it. That is what I'm also getting, y'all. Tell me more, angels. Red lipstick stains. Somebody could have got caught cheating. This is what's going on in the energy. This is what's lying beneath the energy, y'all. Somebody could have got caught cheating. You guys got caught stepping out. This could be why they got kicked out. I'm getting that as well. This could be why somebody got kicked out of a home or something like that, where they could be staying in a hotel room. They could have got kicked out because they got caught cheating or something like that. Somebody could also do escort work. I'm hearing that as well, you guys, with this red lipstick stain. And with this get in a room, utilizing hotel rooms for some type of pleasure or business or something like that. Okay, y'all? There could be people that could be dealing with depression at this time. They could be dealing with some type of sadness. There could be people that could be feeling abandoned at this time, left out in the cold at this time. You guys, I'm getting that as well. Could be a lot of people dealing with some type of abandonment wounds or something like that. Some type of abandonment issues right now, you guys. That is what I'm hearing. It's giving me they feeling left out in the cold. This could be people that could be feeling left out in the cold by you or by others at this time. I'm getting that as well. They could be feeling invisible. I'm hearing that as well. Empty, even. Anything else, angels? What lies beneath, y'all? What lies beneath? Ooh. Bank failure. Somebody could be going through some type of debt or something like that, y'all. Okay, hold on. There could be some type of scamming situation going on behind the scenes. Somebody could be scamming the banks, y'all. That is what I'm getting. Or they wasn't able to scam a bank, you guys. That is what I'm getting. Or they're about to get caught up. Some type of bank scamming or something like that. With their some type of karmic ass friends, fake friends. Or somebody could be getting into could have gotten themselves in some type of situation. Some type of fraud situation or something like that with their fake ass friends or something like that. I'm getting that as well. Somebody could be going through a divorce behind the scenes. Somebody could be trying to get out of some type of contract as well. Tell me more. Pregnancy test. Ooh, okay. Somebody could be afraid that somebody's pregnant. They could be afraid that they got somebody pregnant or something like that, y'all. Or somebody could have lied about a pregnancy. And somebody could have married someone because they were pregnant. I'm getting that as well. And now they're trying to get a divorce because this person lied or something like that. Or somebody could be dealing with some type of pregnancy scare. Or something like that behind the scenes, y'all. Yeah. Yeah, they could have found out that this person was promiscuous. They got caught. Somebody caught somebody. Didn't I say somebody caught somebody cheating or something like that? Yeah. So somebody could have caught somebody cheating. They could be trying to get a divorce from somebody that they could have married or something like that. Or they could have, somebody could have found out that a child wasn't theirs. That is what I'm getting. This person was promiscuous and was asleep around. And somebody could have found out that they wasn't the father of a child, y'all. of someone's child, you guys. That is what I'm getting. They could be going through that right now. Or they could be trying to investigate. They could be trying to investigate something or look into something because they could be feeling like they're not the father of someone's child. That is what I'm getting. So they could be doing their own investigation or something like that. Or they did and they found out that this person was lying about a pregnancy, or they're not the father of someone's child. That is what I'm also getting. Yeah, a situation could be about to explode. This could be something like that. That is what I'm getting. All right, angels. Anything else? What lies beneath? What's going on? Oh, excuse me, y'all. All right. Expecting. Yeah, new beginning. This could be some type of pregnancy, I'm telling y'all. Somebody could have lied about a pregnancy or something like that. Somebody could be finding out that somebody lied about a pregnancy. About them being pregnant. That's what I'm getting, y'all. Let me see what else is going on. What lies beneath. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, my babies. That's what I'm getting right now, y'all. All right, my babies. Let me put these up. What lies beneath, angels? Oh. Hold on, my babies. All of this just flipped over, y'all. Alright, y'all. Let's see what lies beneath, my babies. It's a lot of jealousy in the energy, y'all. And there's a lot of people watching you. A lot of people, you're being protected from a lot of evil eye right now, y'all. Like, there's people that's intentionally sending you the evil eye, but then there's people that don't know that they're sending you the evil eye through their thoughts or their negative thinking about you, or just like what they're saying about you, you guys. Now, you have people that's speaking good or and highly of you behind the scenes, collective. There's people that you're inspiring behind the scenes, and then there's more other people that are extremely jealous of what it is that you got going on in your life, and they're watching you with evil eye. You get what I'm saying? Evil eyeing your blessings, evil eyeing, just eyeing like everything that you have going on in your life, collective. That is what I'm getting. So right now at this time, you're being protected from a lot of evil eye. And I'm also hearing your angels are very proud of how well you're keeping up on your spiritual hygiene on your end as well too, collective. Like you stay on it, y'all. That is what I'm hearing. Like, you stay meditating, you stay cleansing your energy, you stay calling your energy back, calling your power back, rebuking anything. I'm hearing declaring and decreeing. I'm hearing that as well. You guys reading your decrees and your prayers and your scriptures. So they're very proud of you for that as well. Just staying up on your spiritual hygiene. That is what I'm getting as well, you guys. So, but I'm just hearing there's a lot of like envy going on in the energy, and that was the first card out in this read, y'all. And there's a lot of people just envying what it is that you got going on. They're envying the favor that you have over your life, you guys, and you're just being protected. And there's people that could also be confused about that too, about your protection, how protected you are spiritually, physically. Confirmation. And then they're not understanding your protection. It's people want to know who exactly is protecting you. Like, who do you work with? There could be people that could think that you're working with some type of deity, or you're doing some type of spell work, some type of protection magic or something like that. You speaking protection over yourself is kind of like protection magic. You get what I'm saying? You know, speaking protection, saying your decrees and reading your scriptures, that's protection magic. You get what I'm saying? But it's like people know that you're not of this world, and it's like it's putting them in this like confusing like state of mind, like trying to figure out exactly who the fuck you are, who is backing you, what is backing you. Like, are you even from Earth? That is what I'm hearing. It's like it has a lot of people going back and forth with themselves, y'all, trying to figure you out, collective. That is what I'm getting. And there's a lot of confusion surrounding who you are, surrounding what protects you. God protects you, y'all. And these are people that, you know, don't really believe in God, or they like, they don't believe that, you know, God is real, but it's like they're believing it because you're through you, like you're showing people that God is real. These are people that once did not believe in God, but it's like God gotta be protecting you. That is what I'm hearing. Like God has to be protecting you. This is how they're thinking. Like, damn, like, oh, what the fuck? Who is this person? Like, they gotta be being protected by something, you know? And there's people that's in this denial energy where they're choosing not to believe that God is protecting you, and they want to believe that you're working with some type of deity, or you're doing some type of spell work, or just something of that sort, y'all. There's also people that feel like you're sending spell work towards them, or you're doing something towards them. Pura! She's sleeping, y'all. And I guess she's having a dream. But it's like, I forgot what I said, y'all. But yeah, it's like people are like in denial, like they don't want to believe that you're being protected by God. But like I said, yeah, there's people that think that you're doing spell work on them, and you don't have to do anything, you know. Your angels and your ancestors and God handles all that for you. Only thing you have to do is stay the course and, you know, stay in alignment, you know. But there's people that, you know, are refusing to believe that your ancestors protect you, or God is protecting you. They just feel like you're working with some type of dark force or some type of deity, y'all. But that is what I'm getting. They don't, it's like they don't want to believe that you're this chosen vessel. They don't want to believe that God has his favor on you, you know. But they're also jealous, but they see it though, you know. Like, despite them being in denial, they see your protection. They see you, you know. They know exactly who the fuck you are, whether they want to admit that to themselves or not, you know. But that is what I'm getting, collective. It's like they're in this like confusion energy, trying to figure you out. People are trying to also get a read on you at this time, like trying to read you, trying to see, you know, I don't know, y'all. They trying to study you as well. They're very intrigued. There's a lot of people that's very intrigued by you as well. They could be people that's watching you to try and like get to know you better, or like wanting to just study you. And there's people that likes to watch you, y'all. That is what I'm getting. Like, they love your content. They love your vibe. They love your energy. They love your authenticity. That is what I'm getting. That is what I'm getting, y'all. So let's go ahead and tap in, and let's see what else comes out. What else lies beneath, you guys, okay? All right, angels. So let's see. Let's see what else comes out, y'all. All right, let's uncloak this energy, angels, please, and thank you. Uncloak this energy. What else lies beneath? Okay. What did I say? Oh my God. Thank you, angels. You always come through with the confirmations, y'all. What did I say? Confusion, illusion, y'all. I'm telling y'all, there's a lot of confusion going on with people. They're confused about a lot of shit. They're confused about shit that's going on in their life. They're confused about how you're still so fucking happy, y'all. Like how after every single thing that they've put you through behind closed doors, after every single thing that these people were doing to try and control the outcome of your life, your destiny, to try and take you off path, to try and abuse you spiritually. That is what I'm getting. All of this shit that they sent towards your mind, your body, your beauty, your health, just everything, y'all. How are you still so fucking happy, y'all? Like, this is confusing a lot of people. They want to know, like, how are you still in this blissful state? Because you have the peace of God. Like, God gave you peace. Like, you just, because you know that he's gonna make it right, and you get what I'm saying, you don't dwell on anything, you know, like, you protect your peace and you protect your energy, and that's how you stay, you know, blissful. You know, you don't let nothing you know, come in between you protecting your energy or your peace of mind. And you don't dwell on shit. You get what I'm saying? But there's people, like I said, they're in confusion. They're confused about you, collective. Like, that is what I'm getting. People have been trying to figure you out for a while, collective, and watching you and studying you and trying to figure out why you so goddamn happy. That is what I'm getting. Why are you still so goddamn happy? Like, why are you not spazzing out? Why are you not bitter? Why are you not miserable, you guys? And there's people that's in this confusion as energy, you guys. They're confused by your happiness, by your blissfulness, you guys. Yeah, that is what I'm getting. There could be people that could be dealing with some type of illusions as well. I'm hearing mental fog. So there's something going on with people's mental state, like their mental fog. And these could be people that sent some type of mental magic to you, collective. That is what I'm getting, to put you in this, like, confusion energy. Now they're in that confusion energy that they wanted you to be in, collective. Like, all of this energy is being returned. All of this energy is being returned back to these people. All of this confusion magic, mental magic, chaos magic. They wanted you in your head. Just confused, overthinking. All of that energy is being returned. That's why these people are dealing with so much confusion at this time. You guys, I'm here. Like I said, I heard mental fog. So there's something's going on with their mental state. Their clouded judgment, I'm hearing. That is what I'm getting. Yeah, a lot of people, in secret animosity. There's a lot of animosity going on behind the scenes. A lot of people are mad. I'm hearing a lot of people are mad because they was in this illusion. They was, like, in this illusion. They thought that they could defeat you, collective, because of your outside appearance, y'all. Like, you give off this, like, you know, naive type of gullible look, like an easy lick type of look, collective. And there's a lot of people that thought that you were just that. They thought that you was an easy lick, y'all. They thought that they was going to be able to wipe you out like that, y'all. And they wouldn't have no trouble. But it's like you giving motherfuckers a run for their money, collective. Like, you have defeated so many people. And there's still people that's trying not to accept that defeat. Trying not to accept being defeated by you. But they are, y'all. The proof is in the pudding. You get what I'm saying? But, like, you have defeated so many people. And they were once in this illusion that they could defeat you, collective. And that illusion is being shattered. Like, you can't. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm hearing. Like, you can't. Like, they realizing that they're no match for your power. They're no match for your rank, your spiritual authority. They're no match for your protection. That is what I'm hearing. So that illusion is being shattered right now, you guys. That is what I'm getting. And I'm hearing, like, there's even practitioners I'm hearing, like, in this confusion state, like, damn, like, why can't I take this person out? Like, why is my shit not working on this person? But they know why. But it's like they keep asking themselves, like, dang, why? Like, what is it about this person? Like, there could even be people that at one point in time that wanted to study your DNA, collective. Like, for real, y'all. That is what I'm getting, because it's like they feel like you can't be from here. Like, Ain't no way you human. That is what I'm hearing. Ain't no way you're human. That is what I'm getting, you guys. Like, there's people that's just confused about you in general, collective. Like, just you all over. Like, they're confused. And there's people that have been trying to study you or trying to figure you out for the longest, and they just keep hitting a dead end. They keep hitting a brick wall. Every time they think that they know you or they think they got you figured out, you switch it up. You get what I'm saying? That is what I'm hearing. You switch it up on them. And then they go back to the drawing. Yeah, then they go back to the drawing board and they try and figure you out again. Try and study you again every single time, y'all. And it's really frustrating a lot of people or someone, y'all. And it's really, yeah, it's pissing them off, y'all. They in their feelings right now, y'all. So, yeah, there were so many people trying to bind you, y'all. They wanted to trap you. They wanted to, like, limit you, in a way. That is what I'm getting. Or someone. This could be someone that pretends to be this nice guy energy, y'all. But they really have hidden motives or ulterior motives and a hidden agenda every single time. This is someone that's very manipulative. This is giving me in reverse, a nice guy in reverse, y'all. Like, this person pretends, they put on a show, they wearing a mask, they wear this mask of being this nice guy, but really they are evil, y'all. They have evil intentions. They're always trying to get over on people. This is someone that's very selfish, very conniving, very sneaky, narcissist energy. That is what I'm getting, y'all. And this person tried to bind you, y'all. They tried to work with people, collaborate with different people all over. That is what I'm hearing, to try and bind you or put you in situations that they never wanted you to come out of. That is what I'm getting, you guys. But you keep coming out on top. So this is like frustrating someone at this time. That is what I'm getting. Yeah, hello? I'm hearing hello. It's me. And I was wondering if after all these years you'd like to me to go over everything. That's what I'm hearing. So like, this could be someone, yeah, this person could be trying to get your attention with this hello energy. I'm picking up on a very petty energy. My nose is itching. Confirmation. I'm picking up on this very petty ass energy from this person. Like, when they don't get what they want, they start acting out. This is someone that is giving me temper tantrum. That is what I'm hearing. Like, someone who don't get their way, then they start acting out and start just doing crazy shit. Petty, spiteful shit because they can't have their way. So this could be someone that wants your attention or wants you to talk to them or wants you to say something, wants you to react, but they are not getting the reaction that they want from you. So it's like they're behind the scenes trying to be petty or just something of that sort. And now this person is in this confusion energy. And you guys, they're being sat the fuck down. That is what I'm getting. Hold on, y'all. Alright, this person is being sat the fuck down by the universe, you guys. Going through it. It's like, this is somebody that refused to let something go, y'all. Let you go. That is what I'm hearing for some, y'all. This could be an ex-lover energy for some. This person refused to let you go, like leave you alone, let you move on. This is somebody that missed out on an opportunity with you, collective. That is what I'm getting. And they refuse to move on. They refuse to let you go. But now they're being sat the fuck down with no choice but to let you go, collective. That is what I'm getting. Tell me more, angels. What else lies for me? There could be people that's scared of getting some type of results. I'm getting that as well about their health. There could be people that could be struggling with some type of health issues at this time too. Pathway, you guys. Yeah, this is somebody, yeah, was trying to put conflict on your path. Or just like blockages on your pathway. Like didn't want you to move on, collective. That is what I'm getting, y'all. So there's somebody behind the scenes that's really like frustrated, y'all. Tell me more. Yeah, ascending. Yeah, because you keep ascending. After they keep on abusing some type of spell work, y'all. You just keep ascending, y'all. You keep ascending. And this is someone that's frustrated. Cause they like, how the fuck are you still happy? After they keep on doing shit to you. How are you still happy? Yeah, this person is mentally and emotionally unstable, y'all. All of this energy that they was doing, all this witchcraft, I'm hearing voodoo, that they was abusing you guys. All of this energy went back to them. They was trying to really fuck with your emotions, y'all. Your emotional state, y'all. They wanted you to like act crazy. That is what I'm getting, you guys. This is somebody that get off on toxic ass shit. Like they wanted you to be toxic. They wanted you to act toxic. This is somebody that wanted you to chase them, wanted you to be obsessive with them. That is what I'm getting, you guys. And because you're not giving this person that reaction, they was constantly sending shit towards your emotional state. They wanted you to be emotionally like unstable. That is what I'm getting, you guys. But you're very emotionally intelligent. That is what I'm getting. If anything, they made you, it's like this spell work that they was sending made you even stronger emotionally. That is what I'm getting with your emotional intelligence and your emotional maturity, you know, balancing, helping you balance out your emotions. You guys, you know now that everything don't deserve a reaction, you know. Every action don't deserve your reaction, or everything don't deserve your energy. That is what I'm getting, you guys. So you're very, it's like you're just like you really surprised this person too, collective. I'm picking up that as well. I'm getting this like surprising energy. Like you surprised the fuck out of this person. This person was not expecting you to react the way that you're reacting now, y'all, to like the shit that they're doing, being childish, immature energy. You're really surprising someone. This person like underestimated you. Excuse me, y'all. This is somebody that underestimated you. Underestimated your strength, underestimated your willpower, underestimated your intelligence. They underestimated your emotional intelligence. They just underestimated you, collective. And now this person is being sat the fuck down. And they're like watching you be this high priestess, watching you heal, watching you find out shit, and watching you heal from shit too. What's this? Ooh, divination. Okay, so yeah, they watching you be in the spotlight. You could be doing some type of divination. You could be a reader or something like that, y'all. I'm getting that as well. And they're watching you be this healer. They watching you keep healing from something that they're doing, or some type of energy that they keep sending out towards you, collective. They're watching you be this healer. And it's like they're obsessed with you. They're infatuated with you, collective. That is what I'm getting. This person could be in spiritual court right now. And you guys, that is what I'm getting. Being found guilty in spiritual court at this time. They're under heavy and severe judgment at this time, y'all. They're being judged right now, y'all, for traveling to places to get shit done. You guys, that is what I'm getting. To put you in this mentally and emotionally unstable energy, y'all. Now this is their energy, y'all. That is what I'm getting. Anything else, angels? What lies beneath? Come on. Community. Yeah. Hold on, y'all. Let's see what I'm getting here. This person could have been working with some type of community, y'all. You already know this, collective. This could be a dark ass cult. You already know. Because they felt like you abandoned them, y'all. That is what I'm getting. So they collaborated with a community. You guys, you were very sweet to this person. That is what I'm getting, to whoever this person is. You were very kind. That is what I'm getting, y'all. And you protected yourself. And you're very protected. And this person in a dark ass community, person in this dark ass community, collective, is they stalking you down, y'all. That is what I'm getting. Like, they're very intrigued. I don't know, like, you're the first person that this cult came up against, and they failed. If you catch my drift, y'all. They wasn't able to defeat you. Collective, you have defeated all of these narcissists. I'm hearing a bunch of narcissists, y'all. I'm hearing you're a narcissist's worst nightmare. So you have defeated all of these narcissists, including this person that, this ex-lover energy or something like that. Okay, you guys? You have defeated them. And it's like they're obsessed with watching you. They're obsessed with how you defeated them. They're obsessed with your protection. That is what I'm getting. They're obsessed with your authority. That is what I'm hearing. They're feeling some type of way. That is what I'm getting, you guys. So, yeah, thoughts. Yeah, they definitely thinking. Thinking about your divinity. They're really jealous and mad, y'all. Like I said, they're surprised. They're very, very surprised. They all underestimated you, collective. That is what I'm getting from this energy. They all underestimated you. Now everybody is sitting there with confusion. Trying to figure out who the fuck you are. What the fuck is protecting you? Who protecting you, y'all? Like, what are you working with? Who you're working with? That is what I'm getting. Anything else, Angel? What lies beneath? Let's see what else lies beneath, y'all. Oh, sorry, my babies. What lies beneath? Ooh, okay, that's a lot. Yeah, they in their south node. Yeah, this is someone that's in their south node. Voodoo, like I said, family, jealousy and envy, rising star. Wow, this person, they could have been working with their family, or they could treat this community, this dark ass cult, they could see this dark ass cult as their family, you guys. Or this person was working with their family. This person could have a family that, specializes in like the dark arts, like, witchcraft, voodoo, stuff like that. Santeria, I'm hearing. Santeria or something like that. That is what I'm hearing, you guys. This person's family specializes in that, or they have a family full of like Masons, Eastern Stars, warlocks, witches, practitioners, shit like that, and they were working with this family. Or like I said, this could be this community, collective. That is what I'm getting, y'all. It could be this dark ass community too. They were all working, right? And you're this rising star, and this person could have this imprisonment, I'm getting this person could be on the verge of getting locked up, you guys. That is what I'm getting, or about to go to jail. That is what I'm getting, if this person is not already locked up, y'all. But it's like this person felt blocked with this like imprisonment behind the bars. Like they felt blocked, you guys. That is what I'm getting, and they were very jealous of you being this rising star. So then they collaborated with doing voodoo, you guys, because they were very jealous and envious of what it is that you got going on in your life. The fact that you were able to move forward and become this rising star. You guys, you're this star seed. And they were very, very jealous, and they collaborated. And now everybody is reaping what the fuck they sowed, y'all. That is what I'm hearing. They're all reaping what they sowed for fucking with an earth angel. Yeah, they was trying to fuck with your chakra system. That is what I'm getting as well. Sending shit towards your chakra system. That is what I'm hearing. This person could have been very, very jealous of your relationship. You could be in a connection, you guys. And this person was very, very jealous because you have real love, collective. That is what I'm getting. So this person could have also been attacking your relationship as well. You guys, yeah, twin flame. This could be like a fallen twin or something like that missed out on an opportunity with you. Anything else, angels? What lies beneath, y'all? Get y'all a couple more from this deck. Yeah, unexpected money. They didn't want you to receive some unexpected money. Yeah, look. Look at this, y'all. Telling y'all, unexpected money, rich girl with this rising star energy. They did not want you in this energy, y'all. This person knew that you were about to be rich. You're about to be rich regardless. You get what I'm saying? It's your birthright. But, like, this person didn't want this. They didn't like that you were this rising star. They felt extremely intimidated by this. extremely abandoned and left out, you guys. So they made it their mission to try and block you from receiving this unexpected money, y'all. And it's like they've been defeated, but they're trying not to accept this defeat, you guys. But I mean, the proof is in the pudding, like I said in the beginning, y'all. This person cannot sacrifice you, cannot stop you from receiving what is rightfully yours. That is what I'm getting, you guys. And they know it, you guys. They know it. Deep down inside, they know it, you guys. They could be trying to put up this facade or something like that, y'all. Yeah, and because with this moving on that came out in the reverse, because this person refused to move the fuck on with their life, you guys, and leave you the fuck alone, y'all, now they're going through heavy karma. There's a lot of people that refuse to move on. They refuse to end some type of cycle with you, collective. You already closed that door. You already ended that cycle with these people. You already moved on to your next chapter, you guys. That is what I'm getting. But there's people that was behind the scenes refusing to let go, refusing to move on and leave you the fuck alone. 411 on my time as I look up. They refused to move the fuck on. They was trying to stop and block you also from moving on. That is what I'm getting. And because of them doing so, now they're all receiving karma for their actions. They're suffering the consequences of their actions at this time, y'all. That is what I'm getting for these rituals that they was doing to try and block your abundance, to try and block and stop you from having some type of abundance, y'all. They're all receiving karma. That is what I'm getting. And it's like people are confused as to why certain things are happening in their life. But some people, it's like they was jumped on the bandwagon. That is what I'm getting. I'm hearing a hate train. That is what I'm hearing. And then there's people that knew exactly what the fuck they were doing, y'all. That is what I'm getting. They know, deep down inside, they know that the shit that they're experiencing is because of everything that they were doing to you behind closed doors. All of these rituals that they were doing on you. That is what I'm getting. They know that they're receiving this karma because of you, collective, because of the shit that they was doing to you behind closed doors, behind the scenes. Yeah, the veil has been lifted about this warlock or about these warlocks, I'm hearing. So this could be a bunch of Masons, a bunch of warlocks, a cult full of warlocks. You got dark ass warlocks, y'all. That is what I'm getting. That likes to steal energy harvesting. I'm hearing that as well. The veil has been lifted on this warlock. I'm getting that as well. The person that you left behind. And now you're very guarded towards this person. That is what I'm getting. You're protecting your energy, protecting your peace. Yeah, you're unbothered. And this could be driving them crazy, y'all. Somebody is like throwing a temper tantrum, like I said, y'all. Because you don't want them. Or you don't want nothing to do with them, y'all. That is what I'm getting. So let me go ahead and get some of these real quick. All right, angels. So if you are enjoying this message, my babies, I would greatly appreciate it if you could hit that like button and please subscribe, my darlings. I love you guys so much. So let's go tap into these channel messages right here. I haven't pulled this channel message deck in a long time, y'all. I was just being called to grab this deck right here. So let's go ahead and see what comes out. All right. Wanting to give up on life. So there could be people behind the scenes, like when we got that depression card energy. There's also people that could be scared of what they got coming to them, collective, because they know what they were doing behind the scenes towards you, y'all. And now that they know that you're protected, so now they're scared. That is what I'm hearing. So there could be people that could be having dark thoughts. That is what I'm getting. All right, angels. What else would you like the collective to know? There's people that's feeling extremely exposed and vulnerable at this time. Now everybody knows the truth. Yep. Now everybody knows the truth about you, about everything that was done to you behind closed doors. That is what I'm getting, about your protection. People thought it was a good idea to fuck with you. They didn't know the kind of spiritual backing you have. Yeah. They thought it was a good idea, collective. I mean, a hard head makes a soft ass, y'all, and sometimes people just gotta fuck around and find out, So, that's exactly what went down, They had to fuck around and find out. Somebody's name is Ebony. So Ebony had to fuck around and find out too. There could be an Ebony that could be going through it. Trying to put up some type of facade. That is what I'm getting. Trying to keep up some type of appearance. But they're going through it behind closed doors. That is what I'm getting. Okay. Take that. Don't like who you turned out to be because they are all jealous of the position you hold. Yeah, they're very jealous of you, collective. Like I said, I picked up on a lot of jealousy in the energy. There's a lot of people watching you that's very jealous of your life at this time, y'all. PPP loan. There could be people that could be facing some type of legal issues due to some type of PPP loan fraud or something like that, y'all. That is what I'm hearing. They getting caught up for these PPP loans, y'all. I'm getting that as well. It says these people didn't know that you were the high priestess and how connected you are to God and your ancestors. Yeah, like I said, some people just have to fuck around and find the fuck out, y'all. That's just what it's giving, y'all. And yeah, they was warned. A lot of these people were warned numerous times, y'all. And people synced it in their life, the warnings. They synced the warnings in their life, y'all, but they refused to stop. They refused to sit the fuck down, y'all. They allowed their jealousy and envy to lead, their ego and their pride. So now they're paying the consequences for that, you guys. That is what I'm getting. And yeah, they didn't know. Now they do. I'm hearing if you don't know, now you know, nigga. That is what I'm hearing. Now everybody want to be your friend because they are scared of the karma that's coming. Yeah, collective. So now people could be wanting to play nice. Y'all, I'm getting that as well. Or this could be like a heads up, y'all. You could already be seeing this. Miami. Somebody could be from Miami. I just heard Dade County or something like that. Dade County. I don't even know if that's a thing, but I just heard Dade County or something like that, y'all. I don't know. Shelly. Somebody's name could be Shelly. What I just say. Sometimes they gotta fuck around and find the fuck out, y'all. Look, fucked around and found out. That's just what it's giving. Sarah. Somebody's name could be Sarah. Somebody could be 26. Receive some bad advice. They could be people that's mad at other people for some type of bad advice they received. I'm getting that as well. People didn't listen to their own intuition. That is what I'm getting, to their first mind. That is what I'm hearing, y'all. And they took some bad advice and they did some shit that they can't come back from. That is what I'm getting. And there's a lot of people in regret, feeling guilty, and they're ashamed. That is what I'm getting. Yeah, wanting to give up on life, like I said, y'all. Mackie. Somebody's name is Mackie or Mac. Michelle. Somebody's name is Michelle. How many more? Ooh. Hold on. Learning new skills. So these people was even trying to learn new skills to take you out, collective. That is what I'm getting. They was even trying to learn new skills, trying to tap into exotic ass shit. That is what I'm hearing. Trying to do exotic ass spell work, a lot like foreign spell work, ancient spell work, y'all, because they thought they was gonna defeat you, y'all. Like I said, you're giving these people a run for their money, y'all. That is what I'm getting. They thought that you was an easy lick, you guys. That is what I'm getting. Yeah, they was working hard too, collective. They was really learning like new shit to try and take you out, y'all. That is what I'm getting. Somebody's name is Demetrius. What did I say? Oh my God, confirmation. Thank you, Holy Spirit. I love you so much, Papa. I love you so much, my angels. It says you are the first person to ever stop this person or group right in their tracks. They are pissed. What did I say? You are the first person that this cult have came up against that defeated all of these motherfuckers, y'all. You demolished this whole entire cult, and they know that they're defeated. Regardless if they want to admit that to themselves or not, they see it in their life. Your life is supposed to be falling apart, but instead of your life falling apart, their life is falling apart. That's how protected you are. That's how divine you are, baby. That's how sacred you are, collective. Jasmine, your karmic ex-friends are mad because you cut them off and you don't speak to them no more. They are also jealous you're having success. So yeah, like I said, people are watching you with the evil eye, like sending you the evil eye, but you're being protected, and that shit is being returned right back to sender instantly. I'm hearing expeditiously. So it's like a lot of people are trying to figure out what the fuck is going on in their life and why they're going through certain shit. That's because they kept on sending negative energy towards you, and all of that negative energy just went back to them. They tried to manifest shit to happen to you in your life, and that shit is happening to them. So yeah, your karmic friends, your karmic ex-friends are mad because you cut them off. That is what I'm getting. You disconnected from them. That is what I'm hearing, collective. North Dakota. North Dakota. Okay, I don't even know if that's a thing. Is it? North Dakota. I meant North Carolina. So somebody could be from here. Something could be going on. So North Carolina could be under judgment. Ooh, my nose is itching. So North Carolina could definitely be under judgment, my babies. That is what I'm getting. Somebody could have did something that lives there. People could have traveled to North Carolina. I'm on to North Dakota. I don't even know if is that a place. I believe so, right? Somebody could be from there. Somebody could have traveled to there. But yeah, that's what I'm hearing, y'all. They going through it. Somebody fell for a leech. So somebody fell for some type of leech, some type of user. That is what I'm getting. That's what I'm hearing, y'all. They fell for somebody who likes to use people, who's a leech, y'all. That is what I'm getting at, and they're in regret. You guys. Somebody is in regret for, going towards somebody. That is what I'm getting. That's what I'm hearing. You have a sacred connection with the Most High, and people don't like it. They are really jealous that God chose you and not them for this destiny, y'all. I'm telling y'all, there's a lot of people so fucking jealous of the relationship that you have with God and your ancestors, y'all. The way God protects you. You guys, they don't like it, y'all. That is what I'm getting. They're very jealous. There's people that's wishing that they had your protection. And that is what I'm getting. Hate that you know about everything, because now they can't try and come towards you and sweet talk you, y'all. Yeah, because there's a lot of people that could want to come back in and sweet talk you, but your discernment is so T, y'all. That is what I'm getting. Your discernment is so on point, so accurate, you guys. And people know that they can't come towards you with no bullshit. They can't come towards you with no lie. They can't come towards you with nothing but the truth. You guys, that is what I'm getting, because you're going to see through it regardless. That is what I'm hearing, you guys. So there's a lot of people that could be like frustrated or like just irritated with your discernment, with you being so fucking discerning, you guys. That is what I'm getting. With you being able to pick up on any type of lie, any type of like just anything that's not authentic. That is what I'm getting. And anything that is not genuine. That is what I'm hearing. You have a lot of faith in your ancestors and their wisdom. They helped you alchemize everything being sent. Yeah. So your ancestors was right there, and your angels helped you alchemize everything that these people were sending, you guys. That is what I'm hearing. These people could have even tried to trap your ancestors in the spirit, you guys, so they wouldn't be able to help you in the physical. That is what I'm also hearing. That's what I just heard. What's this? Evil mother. Somebody's evil mother. Yeah, trying to cause you some type of painful ending. So collective, your evil ass mother was trying to cause you some type of painful ending, constantly coming up against you. Your mother has always been jealous of you, collective, since she was a child. That is what I'm getting. Always jealous of your energy. This mother knew that there was something special about you. That is what I'm getting. Something different, something sacred, something otherworldly about you, collective. They always knew it. And they were always jealous of that. Jealous of the energy that you carried. That is what I'm getting. Your family is mad because you moved away and never came back. Yeah. Your family is feeling some type of way. A lot of them are in their feelings. A lot of them are in their head, in their feelings, you guys. Even there could even be some of them that could be like going back and forth with themselves, trying to like figure out why they did what they did to you. I'm getting that as well. Why they helped with things, why they participated in shit towards you. A lot of people are wishing that they treated you better. I'm getting that as well. They wishing that they would have done more for you. That is what I'm hearing, you guys. That's what I'm hearing, y'all. Don't want people to know how obsessed they really are. What did I tell y'all? Didn't I just say that in the beginning? There's somebody that's obsessed with you, and they don't want people to know exactly how obsessed with you they are, y'all. So they could be putting up some type of facade, y'all. That is what I'm getting. There's a crooked judge or a lawyer that's about to be a lawyer that's about to be disbarred or something like that, about to lose their license to practice law or something like that. And there could be a judge that could be about to get exposed as well, you guys. A crooked judge or a lawyer that was helping your family hold back something, or that was working with this evil mother to keep something from you. I'm getting that as well. Sorry, y'all. My boobies itch. Somebody's name is Kayla Washington. This could be somebody's last name as well. Or Washington, D.C. could be significant. Looking for you in the astral realm. So you could be, yeah, they are getting desperate. They are getting desperate, y'all. So they could be looking for you in the astral realm, y'all. You could be being cloaked in the astral. That is what I'm getting. Your ancestors, your angels could have you cloaked in the astral realm, y'all. That is what I'm getting. Tell me more. Ooh, Trey. Somebody's name could be Trey. You could be seeing 666 at this time. Y'all, balance is being restored, my babies. Balance in everything. Everything that these people try to knock out of balance, off of balance, you guys, God is restoring that balance. That is what I'm getting, y'all. Okay? Alicia. Pissed the fuck off because you keep ignoring them. Yeah, people want your attention. They're getting pissed off because you keep ignoring them, y'all. That is what I'm getting. You're not paying them no mind. That is what I'm hearing, y'all. Spend more time in meditation, you guys. I feel like you do, but if you haven't, Spirit is saying spend more time in meditation. You know, make sure you are staying up on your spiritual hygiene, staying grounded. That is what I'm getting, you guys, okay? All right, y'all. Somebody wants to come to where you stay and cause some type of conflict. They are scared, though, because they are being haunted by your ancestors. So, yeah, and somebody could be wanting to come and create some type of drama or some type of conflict in your life, collective. They just don't want to see you happy, and they just can't stomach the fact that you're having success or you're having forward movement, collective. And this is people or someone that don't want this for you. Spiritual birth confirmation. So they want to come and start some shit or cause some type of drama in your life. They don't like that you're drama free and they're behind the scenes going through hella drama. You guys, that is what I'm getting. They don't like the fact that you're drama free. That is what I'm hearing. But they're being haunted already by your ancestors. They're already getting their ass whooped, so they're scared, you guys. That is what I'm getting. Mad because you cut off all communication. Yeah, somebody wants to impulsively come towards you. Yeah, this is someone that's mad because you cut off communication with them. They want to impulsively come do some shit. Impulsively come towards you, collective. That is what I'm getting. Anything else? Try to put something in your food or drink to block your intuition. So this, somebody could have did this to you in the past, y'all. Could have tried to put something in your food or drink to block your intuition, you guys. And when they did this shit, collective, and it didn't work on you, they knew that it was something about you. Confirmation, they knew it, y'all. They was shook, y'all, that this didn't take on you. This didn't work on you. Somebody did this, collective, and you could have ate that food, you could have drunk that drink, y'all, and it didn't work. It didn't do nothing to you. And they knew from that moment on, they knew that you were, something was different about you. They knew it, y'all. That is what I'm getting. Becca. Somebody's name could be Becca. Look, like I said, they keep asking, who the fuck is this person? LOL, you keep escaping death and sickness. They mad, y'all. Yeah. So this is people or someone that keeps on sending out death towards you, and you keep escaping this shit. That is what I'm getting. You keep healing from this. That is what I'm hearing. There could also be people that's intimidated by some type of healing abilities that you have, or they're jealous of some type of healing abilities. That is what I'm getting. Okay. Okay, y'all. Yeah, somebody could be dealing with some type of insomnia too. People are not getting no sleep, y'all. Like, shit is replaying on their mind over and over. You are replaying. Conversations that they had with you is replaying, you guys. That is what I'm getting. These people are not able to get no sleep. Tell me more. I'm gonna get y'all a couple more, y'all. All right, my baby. So let's go ahead and tap into this other deck. I had to turn on the light, y'all, because it's getting dark outside. So had to turn on the light. But look, split the deck. Successful ending. So you're the only one coming out on top. You're the only one with the successful ending. All of these people that came up against you thinking that they was going to feed off of you, thinking that they was going to receive something from helping or participating in some shit, they're looking shitty, you guys. And these people are going through a lot of delays and blockages and just stagnation, y'all. The same way they wanted you to be. Now this is these people's energy. That is what I'm getting, you guys. That's what I'm hearing. I'm gonna have to split this up because it's a big deck, y'all. Excuse me, y'all. That's it. All right, angels. All right, y'all. All right, y'all. What would you like to collect for tonight? This is going to be the last deck I pull, okay, my babies? Yeah, burdened with shame and guilt. Like I said, y'all, burdened with shame and guilt. A lot of people are feeling shameful, feeling guilty. You guys, that is what I'm getting. People are realizing it's too dangerous to fuck with you. Yeah, they know. They see what the fuck it is. And that is what I'm getting. Somebody lied and said that they were sick to get some money. Now this motherfucker really is sick. Karma at its finest, y'all. So somebody lied and they basically manifested sickness for themselves, y'all. That's what it's giving. Yep. Because they lied to receive some type of money or something like that. Confirmation. You standing in your power got a lot of motherfuckers in their feelings. They really need to go heal, y'all. Yeah, these people really need to go heal and go do the work on themselves. Now it's your turn, collective. Period. That's just what it is. Now it's your turn, babies. And you know it. Christmas ritual. So there could be motherfuckers that's getting their ass whooped, being sat the fuck down for some type of Christmas ritual they did. I'm hearing Christmas Eve. I'm getting that as well. Christmas Day. Yeah, they did some type of Christmas ritual, y'all. And then now they getting their asses whooped for it, y'all. That is what I'm getting. Tell me more. Ooh, thank you. Somebody felt offended by something you said. Now they are having dark thoughts and is wanting to act on them, y'all. So somebody, yeah, they watching you. I'm telling y'all. These people, the way you speak, collective, it's like you speak, collective. Like the way you, like some people feel like you're very cutthroat, y'all. That is what I'm getting. But I feel like you cut through the bullshit. You don't sugarcoat shit. That is what I'm getting, you guys. And somebody felt some type of way about something you said. I mean, you told it like it was, like it is. That is what I'm hearing. You spoke the truth about somebody or some type of situation that somebody got going on, and they felt some type of way about what it is that you was saying, like the way that you were saying it. They just felt some type of way about you being spot the fuck on, your intuition being so fucking accurate, and they felt offended. They felt some type of way about what you said, y'all. And they was having a lot of dark thoughts, and they could have been doing some sneaky shit behind the scenes as well. That is what I'm getting, y'all. People feel like I'm just getting this cutthroat ass energy collected, but I don't feel like you're cutthroat at all, y'all. I just feel like you're not, gonna play with the truth. That is what I'm getting. You're not going to sugarcoat the truth, you guys. You're a truth speaker. You're a truth teller. You don't sugarcoat, that is what I'm getting. And when God put it on your heart to say something, to speak something, you're going to speak that. You get what I'm saying? You're not gonna, bite your tongue. That is what I'm hearing, you guys. And I just feel like you speak the truth how it is, y'all. And some people can't take that. They can't take the way you speak the truth. That is what I'm hearing, y'all. They be feeling some type of way by the way that you expose the truth, you guys. That is what I'm hearing, y'all. So somebody felt offended by something that you said or the way that you said it, you guys. That means that they have work to do, on themselves. They need to go within. They need to heal. That's what I'm getting. Ding dong, the wicked witch is dead. So, ding dong, the wicked witch is dead. Somebody could have been watching The Wizard of Oz recently. You could have watched The Wizard of Oz recently. But yeah, there could be a witch that could be, this is giving me like defeated. You could have defeated some type of witch, y'all. But it's also giving me they could literally be about to pass away, or a witch could have already passed away, you guys, behind the scenes, y'all. That is what I'm getting. Rest and rejuvenate. So you could be doing this right now, y'all. Or you could be feeling called to do this. Rest and rejuvenate, y'all. People are extremely jealous of your body and your shape, y'all. Yeah. Weirdos. I just find this to be so weird, y'all. Like, when people be in this energy of being jealous of someone's body and shape, like, go get in the gym, go get in the gym. You can have that shape too. You got to put in the work. It requires consistency. You get what I'm saying? Watch how many carbs you intake. You get what I'm saying, you guys? Like, people will be so jealous of something that you're blessed with. God blessed you with a nice body, with a nice shape. You get what I'm saying, you guys? And people be really extremely jealous. There's also people that could have sent some type of energy towards your body to make you either lose a lot of weight or gain a lot of weight, you guys. That is what I'm getting, you guys, because they were so jealous of your shape, your body, the way you look, you guys. That is what I'm getting, y'all. And now this energy has went back to them, and now they could be dealing with some type of body insecurities or something like that, you guys, because they sent this energy towards you, y'all. Your family is butt hurt because you really don't fuck with them. Yeah, collective, your family is mad, y'all. You really don't fuck with them. They feel like damn, like, you really don't fuck with us. That's what I'm hearing. They definitely feeling some type of way. Being behind bars for a very long time will be their karma. So yeah, somebody is definitely getting locked up, y'all. Being in jail behind bars for a very long time is going to be someone's karma, you guys. That is what I'm getting. And they know it. They know it. They know it. This could be this energy that we pulled on earlier, this ex-lover energy that wanted to basically stop you from being this rising star before they got locked up, collective. That is what I'm getting. They knew that they was going to be going to jail, y'all. A bunch of desperate ass weirdos or overthinking like a motherfucker. Like I said, they in their head, y'all. They're in their head, y'all. Tell me more. A lot of these people are receiving heavy karma right now, y'all. And they're trying to understand this karma, like, you know. But they know that the reason why they going through what they're going through is because of the shit that they did to you. That's what I'm getting. Puerto Rico is under judgment. So people could have been traveling here to get shit done. I'm getting that. Puerto Rico is under judgment, y'all. Yeah, people could have definitely been like acting like they was going on vacation, but really going there to get spell work done. That's what I'm hearing, y'all. Playing witch doctors over there to do shit on you. I'm getting that as well. Somebody could be Puerto Rican and they could have been having their family in Puerto Rico do shit on you. I'm getting that as well, you guys. Puerto Rico is definitely under judgment, you guys. That is what I'm hearing. And before I even, like, y'all, I just heard, okay, there could be people at one point in time, there could have even been people like lying about your body shape. I'm getting that as well. I'm hearing BBL. I'm hearing tummy tuck or something like that. They could have been lying, saying that your body, like, you paid for your shape, or you got work done or something like that, collected, because they were so jealous, you guys. That is what I'm hearing. A lot of paranormal activity is going on. These motherfuckers are losing it, collective. So yeah, there's a lot of people being haunted at this time, y'all. Someone is dreaming about you vividly and waking up out of their sleep crying real tears, y'all. So yeah, somebody could be really dreaming about you, like, vividly. Like, them dreams feel like real, y'all. And they could be waking up crying in their sleep. They better go find them something safe to do, because fucking with you ain't it. And they realizing this, y'all. Spirit said these motherfuckers better go find something safe to do, y'all. They're only missing you because ever since you disconnected from them, life been lifing. And karma has been knocking them upside their heads, y'all, yeah. So people only missing you because when you were around, life was easy. It was like the energy. It was easy. They was feeding off of your energy. You guys, that is what I'm getting. And now that you're not around, their life is that going downhill, you guys. That is what I'm getting, because they can no longer feed off your energy. You're no longer available. You're no longer around for them to take from you. That is what I'm getting energetic wise. That is what I'm hearing. They were sending python spirits to stagnate you, y'all. So motherfuckers were sending a lot of spirits, y'all. One of those spirits could definitely be a python spirit. They wanted you to lack passion for what it is that you do. They wanted you to not pray, not love God, not want to do anything spiritual, you guys. That is what I'm getting. Because they were so jealous of your position, so jealous of your spirituality. They was definitely sending out spirits to try and like delay you, or just like make you lack passion and motivation. That is what I'm getting, to do what it is that you do, y'all. That is what I'm hearing. You're calling out motherfuckers demons, and they're trying to off you for doing so. They are tired of not being able to hide their wicked ways, y'all. Yeah, people are tired of not being able to hide from you, not being able to hide from your intuition, you guys. You keep calling out people, like, that is what I'm getting. You're calling out these people's demons, and their demons are irritated with your ass. Rico is definitely under judgment, you guys. That is what I'm hearing. And before I even, like, y'all, I just heard, okay, there could be people at one point in time, there could have even been people like lying about your body shape. I'm getting that as well. I'm hearing BBL. I'm hearing tummy tuck or something like that. They could have been lying, saying that your body, like, you paid for your shape, or you got work done or something like that, collected, because they were so jealous, you guys. That is what I'm hearing. A lot of paranormal activity is going on. These motherfuckers are losing it, collective. So yeah, there's a lot of people being haunted at this time, y'all. Someone is dreaming about you vividly and waking up out of their sleep crying real tears, y'all. So yeah, somebody could be really dreaming about you, like, vividly. Like, them dreams feel like real, y'all. And they could be waking up crying in their sleep. They better go find them something safe to do, because fucking with you ain't it. And they realizing this, Y'all, Spirit said these motherfuckers better go find something safe to do, y'all. They're only missing you because ever since you disconnected from them, life been lifing. And karma has been knocking them upside their heads, y'all. Yeah. So people only missing you because when you were around, life was easy. It was like the energy. It was easy. They was feeding off of your energy. You guys, that is what I'm getting. And now that you're not around, their life is that going downhill. You guys, that is what I'm getting, because they can no longer feed off your energy. You're no longer available. You're no longer around for them to take from you. That is what I'm getting energetic wise. That is what I'm hearing. They were sending python spirits to stagnate you, y'all. So motherfuckers was sending a lot of spirits, y'all. One of those spirits could definitely be a python spirit. They wanted you to lack passion for what it is that you do. They wanted you to not pray, not love God, not want to do anything spiritual. You guys, that is what I'm getting. Because they were so jealous of your position, so jealous of your spirituality. They was definitely sending out spirits to try and like delay you, or just like make you lack passion and motivation. That is what I'm getting, to do what it is that you do, y'all. That is what I'm hearing. You're calling out motherfuckers demons, and they're trying to off you for doing so. They are tired of not being able to hide their wicked ways, y'all. Yeah, people are tired of not being able to hide from you, not being able to hide from your intuition, you guys. You keep calling out people, like, that is what I'm getting. You're calling out these people's demons, and their demons are irritated with your ass. Yeah, their demons are definitely fed up with you, collective. Like, they don't like how you're able to see through them. Y'all, that is what I'm getting. They wanted to fight fire with fire and ended up getting burnt the fuck up, y'all. So, yeah, people was trying to be petty, trying to compete where they don't compare, you know? And they getting their asses sat the fuck down. The universe is in control now. Yep. A bunch of broke, judgmental, materialistic motherfuckers, y'all. Yep. Tell me more. Ohio is under judgment. Oh, okay. Ohio just came right back out. I seen this at the bottom of the deck. Ohio is definitely under judgment, y'all. Your ancestors have something up their sleeve for all these motherfuckers. Yup. Something brewing in the background, y'all. Your ancestors about to do something, y'all. They about to do something. Everything these wicked motherfuckers tried to take from you is being given back to you tenfold, collective. So everything is being given back to you that these people tried to steal, tried to take from you, or tried to stop you from receiving. And everything that they sent out is being returned back to sender, y'all. That's what these people are going through. All this confusion energy, that's them confusion spells being returned back to these motherfuckers. Yeah, you're receiving new spiritual gifts, y'all. There's a hitman that fell in love with you, collective. That is what I'm getting. This motherfucker is hooked. That is what I'm hearing, y'all. I'm hearing, I can't stop missing you. Wish I was still with you. I can't stop missing you. No, no, no. I can't stop missing you. That's what I'm hearing, y'all. So this person, yeah, this hitman is hooked. This person was supposed to come in, take your ass out, and receive some shit for doing so. But they came in, they got to know you, collective. That is what I'm getting. And they fell for you, collective. They fell in love, and they're still in love with you. That is what I'm getting. Jealous of their own children. So there could be people behind the scenes that could be jealous of their own kids, y'all. Also could be siphoning their kids' energy as well. That's what I'm getting. Feeding off of their children's energy. That is what I'm getting. These people could be energy vampires. And behind the scenes, they could be like doing stuff, especially if they have like small kids or young children. They could be like, they could like do things to like piss their children off, or to make their children cry, or something like that, to put them in that negative state of mind and negative energy, so they could feed off of that energy. These people could have attachments on them. That is what I'm getting. And they could be, their demons are definitely feeding off of these kids, y'all. That is what I'm getting. Someone will go missing without a trace. Ooh, okay. So somebody is about to go missing, y'all, without a trace. Could be some stuff, something that come out online or in the news or something like that. It just could be one of these people's family members or something like that, y'all. One of their friends or something like that, you guys. Oh, hold on, y'all. Evasive. So somebody could be being evasive behind the scenes. Like not giving a straight answer, or something is going on. Recurring nightmares. So somebody is having nightmares. And look, North Carolina is under judgment again, y'all. Came out again. So North Carolina is definitely under judgment. Somebody could be having recurring nightmares, y'all. They could be scared to fall asleep. I'm getting that as well. Because of a dream that they keep having. Or some type of nightmare, y'all. Alright, y'all. I'm going to get y'all a couple more, my babies. Ooh. They all worked so hard to try and dim your light. Because they were so jealous of your position. Yeah, they worked hard, y'all. You know this already. People was working hard to dim your light. The spirits of the people this cult killed with voodoo, etc. are haunting them. So this whole entire cult is being haunted by them spirit. The people that they killed with voodoo, innocent people, they're being haunted by these people's spirits and stuff, y'all. That is what I'm getting. Not getting no sleep, suffering with insomnia, scared to go to sleep, having nightmares. I'm getting that as well. They hearing shit, seeing shit. I'm getting that as well. A whole dirty ass community is being dragged by your ancestors. These motherfuckers is scared, y'all. Yep. They all being dragged for the shit that they did. Not able to feed their addictions. They're getting desperate. So a lot of these people have addictions that they're not able to feed, y'all. That is what I'm getting. They getting desperate, doing desperate ass shit. And that is what I'm getting. Tell me more. Get y'all a couple more. Oh, that one fell. Take that. Take that. Hold on. Oop. Take that. Hold on, my babies. Ooh, okay. Alright, that's it. Plot twist. So there's about to be some type of plot twist in something, y'all. Spirit about to shake some shit up, y'all. Georgia is under judgment. Wants you to do some impulsive shit. So people could be wanting you to be impulsive, wanting you to make some bad decisions, wanting to block your judgment or something like that, you guys. That is what I'm hearing. They just want to see you get in trouble, or want you to do something that create some type of tower in your life, you guys. That is what I'm getting. Like, people just want to see you down bad, y'all. That is what I'm getting. New Mexico is under judgment. These hoes will never admit you inspired them, hating asses. So there's people that's inspired by you guys, and they will never admit it, but they are, y'all. A powerful change is coming, collective. You could be seeing a lot of 555s, you guys. People will never admit how much they studied you while pretending not to see you, collective. So a lot of people try to, like, play, like, you know, try to, like, dismiss you, or dismiss you, what it is that you got going on, or dismiss your position or something like that, you guys. But they were studying you at the same time as well. They tried to act like they didn't see you, collective. That is what I'm getting. And people could still be trying to do this, y'all, but you know who the fuck you are, you know, so you don't give a fuck about none of that. People are wanting some type of compassion, but where was the compassion for you, collective? Yeah, there's a lot of people that want compassion. They want sympathy. They want you to feel bad for them, for the shit that they're experiencing in their life. But where was that compassion for you when you did absolutely nothing to these people to begin with, y'all? Where was the compassion for you? You are so close to your breakthrough, my babies. Call your energy and power back daily, y'all. I feel like you already doing this, y'all. Like, you know. Experiencing death back to back, karma. Yeah, somebody could be experiencing death in their family back to back, or death around them, you guys, back to back. You guys, I'm hearing dropping like flies. That is what I just heard. wants your healing abilities, y'all. This could be because motherfuckers kept on sending death towards you. They want your healing abilities, y'all. People want your healing abilities because they are sick and can't heal these sickness. This sickness. That is what I'm getting. They doing weird, petty, childish shit because they want to be seen. LOL, what a goofy, y'all. So motherfuckers want to be seen by you. They want some type of attention from you, collective. So these people are doing weird ass shit. A root worker is about to get shot, y'all. This could have already happened, or this could be about to. A lot of failed attempts at trying to sacrifice you, y'all. They feeling shitty, walking around with egg on their face because you're unsacrificable. That is what I'm hearing. Joined a church thinking that was gonna save them from karma. Newsflash, it's not. Y'all. People could have joined some type of church, you guys, thinking that was going to save them from some type of karma, you guys. That is what I'm getting, y'all. But it's not, y'all. That is what I'm getting. Healing is beautiful. It sure is. It sure is so fucking beautiful, y'all. Oh my God. I love healing. It's so peaceful over here. Yeah. Wicked ass twins are under judgment and getting their shit rocked. So there's some wicked ass twins, y'all. That this could be, okay, I'm getting two things from this. I'm getting fallen twins, but I'm also getting like twins, like siblings that are twins, you guys. That is what I'm getting. They're getting their shit rocked and they're under judgment. I bet they all wishing they would have sat their asses down somewhere. Yup. They all wishing this, y'all, because they're looking around and they're looking at their lives and seeing their life fall apart, you guys, due to the consequences of their actions, y'all. That is what I'm getting. They're wishing that they would have sat their asses down. You being so motherfucking unbothered got these motherfuckers feeling like a bunch of fools, y'all. I'm telling y'all, you're so fucking unbothered, collective, by all of this shit. Like, you don't care. Like, you're so tunnel vision. You're so focused on your purpose, on your calling, that you're so level-headed too. I'm hearing that. You're not allowing anything or anyone to take you off course, you guys. Despite whatever the fuck is going on around you, you staying on course. You're staying in alignment. You're staying locked in with the Most High, you guys. That is what I'm getting. And this has a lot of people feeling like a bunch of fools because you're not reacting. That is what I'm getting, y'all. Somebody could be in a lavender marriage. This came out the other day too, when I was on live on TikTok, where I said this. Somebody is in a lavender marriage, collective, okay? Now, God gave this person an opportunity to come out and say something. Like, for this, you guys, okay, if you don't know what a lavender marriage is, it's basically when a man and a woman get married, you guys, but one or both of them are of the LGBTQ community, okay, you guys? They are on a down low, and they use this marriage as like a cover, you guys, so they won't get called out, or they won't feel ashamed, or just to basically hide their sexuality. That is what I'm getting, what they really like. That is what I'm hearing, you guys. So but what I'm getting for this one is like somebody could be married, but the other partner don't know that somebody is on the down low, you guys. The other partner don't know that somebody is of the LGBTQ community. Excuse me, y'all. They don't know this about their lover. And God could have gave this person a chance. God gave this person an opportunity to come clean with their partner, you guys. Because it's not fair what they're doing to this person. This person not knowing what they truly like. You guys, that is what I'm getting, or who they truly are. That is what I'm hearing, you guys. So God gave this person an opportunity to come clean. Now there could be some type of tower moment on the horizon for this person, you guys, where they're going to have to tell their partner. Something's going to pop up. Something's going to happen where they have no choice but to reveal what the fuck they like, you guys. But God gave them an opportunity. God warned this person. Before this tower comes, God warned this person, y'all, numerous times that this was going to happen, and they better tell this person, or God's going to tell this person in some type of situation. Let some type of situation take place, or some type of tower moment happen, This person was supposed to tell their lover a while back, you guys. This could be someone that's married, that's on the down low, you guys. That is what I'm getting. So something is about to come out with that, you guys. They really married. They don't really truly love this person. They married this person because it's a cover. You get what I'm saying? It's covering the fact that they like what the fuck they like. You get what I'm saying? It's covering the fact that they're really on the down low, y'all. That is what I'm getting. That is what I'm hearing. Wanted to steal your abundance, blocked. The fuck? Yeah, they wanted to steal your abundance, collective. People were working so hard to try and take something or steal something from you. Archangel Sashiel is here. Abundance, wisdom, wealth, and mercy, you guys. So you could have been working with Archangel Sashiel. I'm getting that as well. And yeah, he's here. Mississippi is under judgment, you guys. Okay. Longing for mental clarity. The confusion spells backfired. What did I say, y'all? Confirmation. What did I say? Motherfuckers that was sending out confusion towards you, them shits backfired. Them confusion spells backfired on this motherfucker, on these people, y'all. That is what I'm hearing, and they're longing for mental clarity now, y'all. That is what I'm getting. Cinderella story. So yeah, motherfuckers just was really hating on you, collective. Your whole life, y'all. That is what I'm getting. Your whole life, people could have treated you differently. I'm getting that as well. Your family, I'm hearing that as well. Now motherfuckers want to act like they didn't know what was going on, collective. So now people are in this energy like, oh, I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know this was happening. Yes, they did, collective. Yes, they did. Y'all, they knew exactly what the fuck was going on. This could be family members. I'm getting that as well. Trying to act like they didn't know what was taking place behind the scenes, you guys. But they knew, you guys. That is what I'm getting. That is what I'm hearing. They're under judgment. That is what I'm hearing. Okay, it says somebody got pulled over and they thought because they knew the cop, they were going to let them off with a warning. Not that motherfucker still got a ticket. So somebody was trying to, oh, excuse me, spiritual burp. So this could have already happened or this is about to happen, y'all. And somebody thought that they was going to get off on something, you guys, because they knew the police officer or something like that. But that motherfucker still gave them a ticket. They still got a ticket, y'all. That is what I'm getting. All right, and this is the last one, unless Spirit tell me to pull something else. You're the only one this dusty ass, demonic ass cult haven't been able to defeat. And it really pisses them off. LOL. What did I say in the beginning, y'all? They're mad. This cult is mad, collective, because you have defeated them. And you're unsacrificable. They cannot sacrifice you. They have tried many, many times, y'all. They have tried. You guys, they cannot sacrifice you. You're unsacrificable, y'all. That is what I'm getting. And they're all feeling defeated. They're all going through shit in their lives right now, you guys. A lot of setbacks, delays, tower moments. I'm getting that as well. They're experiencing a lot of like tower moments in their life right now, y'all. That is what I'm getting, my babies. That is what I'm hearing, y'all. They didn't want to sit the fuck down, y'all. That is what I'm getting. Yeah, there's definitely about to be some type of plot spit. Oh my God, what is going on, y'all? Plot twist, y'all. Them binding spirits are returning back to these motherfuckers, yeah. All them binding spirits that they were sending to try and bind you to just like negative ass shit, all of that shit is going back to them. Freaky ass. Somebody's spirit could be calling somebody freaky, somebody nasty as fuck, y'all. They do a lot of nasty, kinky ass shit, y'all. To feel their desires. Somebody could have like some type of incubus on them, you guys, or a succubus or something like that, you guys. And it needs to feed. So this person could do a lot of kinky shit to get off. That is what I'm getting, you guys. Somebody could be real nasty. Yeah, they tried to cause you some type of painful ending, and now that's what they're going through collective confirmation. All right, my babies, I'm going to end it right here. I hope that it resonated, you guys. If it did, please hit that like button and please subscribe. Please turn on your notifications so that way you will never ever miss an upload from me. My darlings, I love you guys so much, and I am off this, my babies. Until next time, deuces, namaste.